Okay, so let's talk about pelvic floor. So what is pelvic floor and how do I activate it?
It's a good question and it's really important. So the pelvic floor actually is an umbrella term for everything that is at the base of the pelvis. So not only does that involve the muscles, which is what most people refer to as the pelvic floor, but we're also talking about tendons, ligaments, nerves, and anything basically that supports under the pelvic organs. So we're talking about the muscles that run between the pubic bone, the tailbone, and our two sit bones. So they're the floor there.
Yeah, great, perfect. So if I'm thinking, okay, now I need to think about, okay, I know where it is now, but how do I actually activate it? What would you say?
Well, look, the main things that you're thinking about are essentially a squeeze and a lift of those muscles. So remember, these are the muscles that control our continence. So we're talking about trying to engage like we're trying to stop urine flow, and it's trying to tense and then lift up inside the pelvis itself. And we are trying to do all of it at once. There are several muscles that make up the pelvic floor, but if we can incorporate all of them to squeeze and lift up inside, that's what we're focused on.
Yeah, perfect. So am I looking to go biggest squeeze, biggest contraction that I possibly can? What am I after?
Well, we want to work it in a different variety of ways. The pelvic floor actually needs to be able to do lots of different functions. So if we only train it in one particular way, you'll only get good at doing it in one particular way. So I often talk about focusing on trying to get it strong, so working on the strength, but also the endurance as well. So we want to do a nice squeeze and lift and hold with a bit of force or a bit of power, and then a relax and you know, several efforts at doing that, but then also focus on more of a gentle contraction and trying to see how long can I actually hold that for.
Yeah, great, because we definitely need to be able to hold it for long enough that if we're needing to go to the toilet, that we can actually hold on.
Exactly.
And not, you know, pee ourselves. So making sure that there is that endurance strength, but also making sure that we're doing our normal contractions as well, not going too far, not going too hard and too full on, making sure there's a good balance there, but definitely including it in our pregnancy exercise routines. Fantastic. Thanks, Beth.
No worries.